See here in stall 2 means second stage only. What happens? Pattukayalu means that caterpillar made a complete nest, no, completely, that is called cocoons. After 2-3 weeks, young moths come out from the cocoons and fly away. If you keep like that, after 2-3 weeks, young moths come out and they'll fly away like butterflies. But we should not allow them to fly away. Then farmer takes care that out of that. So of formation of cocoon, we start removing them from the tray. So we should not allow them to fly. Before that only we have to collect from the tray. We can see already in these pictures. See, they are collecting cocoons from the tray. If you not collect, they fly away. Understand? Now after that what they will do? We kill the larva inside by a process called stifling, by putting a lot of those in a steam oven for 10 to 15 minutes. See what they are doing in this picture. In the steam, they are boiling them under the steam and stirring them. We can see in the picture some people doing the work of, and they are stirring and something in the large parts they boiled under the steam. This process 10 to 15 minutes. Here we can see in the picture all the cocoons were boiling. How much time they takes? 10 to 15 minutes they boils. After that what happens? This process is usually done by in reeling centers. These cocoons are kept in sealed bags and sold at the cocoon market. If not stifled, we sell them off within a week. So here some places like Hindupur, Madanapalle, Dharmavaram, Kadiri and Palamaneru, Rayachoti, these areas are very famous. They will buy all the cocoons and they will make thread, and weavers also there, handlooms also there in these places, very famous for silk. Understand? In stall 3 what happens? The process, steaming process. We can see clearly this picture. And here one woman is reeling. Reeling centers, they reel the silk thread onto reels. A person stood in the corner and explaining about the process obtaining the fiber from cocoon. Here we can see this colorful pictures. We can get clear idea about this silkworms. And coming to the obtaining silk fiber from cocoon is called reeling. Next stage is reeling. It is done with special machines called reelers and twisters. The silk fiber is carefully collected from the cocoon and nearly 3 to 8 of such threads are wound together to make yarn. Yarn means thread from which is reeled. This yarn is called, after that this yarn is cleaned and bleached and colored. Whatever color, which color we want, we can color them. Already we are wearing colorful silk dresses, no? Silk sarees your mother wears, different colors. How we get that different colors means they bleached and colored. After the getting the yarn, మనకు థ్రెడ్ వచ్చేసినాక దాన్ని మళ్ళీ బ్లీచింగ్ చేస్తారు, క్లీన్ చేసి కలరింగ్ చేసి అప్పుడు మనకు కలర్ఫుల్ సిల్క్ థ్రెడ్ అనేది మనకు వస్తుంది. హియర్ వీ కెన్ సీ హ్యాండ్లూమ్స్. హౌ సీ అండర్ ఎ ట్రీ one man and woman, they are doing the work. It is called weaving. Understand? In Dharmavaram, Nandikotkur, Hindupur, Madanapalle, they are famous for handlooms and fabrics on looms. See, reeling to weaving. This is the last stage of getting silk. Here we can see here how they are weaving from by sitting near handloom. They started weaving. How we get silk yarn from reeling centers to weave a variety of sarees like Venkatagiri Pattu, Dharmavaram Pattu, and very famous types to produced by our state. Dharmavaram is very famous for its wide and Kanchi silk also. Kanchi silks also very famous. and here we can see the picture also. And Benares, Kanchipuram, Dharmavaram, Narayanpet, Kottakota, Pochampalli Pattu. I might have heard, you might have heard, I think. Pochampalli Pattu are very famous types of silk fabrics. These are the famous silk fabrics. What are they? Benares, Kanchipuram, Dharmavaram, Narayanpet, Kottakota, Pochampalli. These are the different types of silk fabrics. They get their names from the places where they are made. You may have also heard the names of Tussar silk and Muga silk and Kosa silk, Eri silk, etc. as you want through the different stalls here. These are all several varieties of silks. Some chemicals also add to get strength of to silk fibers. To get still stiff and strength, we can use chemicals also. Silk is produced to make other products as well as like satin and crepe silk. You may have heard these types of dresses. We have both handlooms and power looms to weave silk. In this is natural handloom. This is handloom. Like this, power looms also there. With the help of electricity, we can run that looms. And this is about different stages that we get silk from silkworm. Finally, I am showing you the life cycle of silkworm. Is it clear to you? Observe this carefully. What is the first stage? Eggs. And after that, which stage? Eggs changes into imago. Imago after the next stage is larva, pupa, imago. At last, it becomes one silkworm like butterfly, and it make a cocoon around the worm, and that cocoons are steamed and are steaming. After that, they take out yarn, and by reeling they make a fine thread, and after that in the hand looms or power looms they make strength and stiff silk thread. Understood? This is about the lesson. In the next class, I will take you the story of wool. In this class, I explained you of the story of silk, which is very costly and we use on occasions, marriage functions or birthdays like that. And in the next class, I will explain you story of wool. Okay, children? Thank you.